Next thing, we are going to do the fennel and orange salad with radishes and the lemon vinaigrette. I'm so excited about this one because it's really rare to find not only a salad that'll help boost your metabolism, but also a good one for the winter. When thinking about boosting your metabolism, it's not only about eating good stuff, but it's about getting rid of the bad stuff, right? Anything in a box, refined sugar, refined flours, low quality fats, right? So low quality fats would be any sort of a vegetable oil or an animal fat that's not coming from a humanely raised animal, right? Animal fats are good, but they need to be coming from a high quality animal. A low quality animal is going to slow your system and make you feel very, very sluggish. So to help combat that, we're gonna move on to the salad. The star of the salad is the fennel. I am a huge fan of fennel. This is ginormous. This is the size that I really enjoy working with. So what you want to do with your fennel is you want to cut off the frond. Okay, so you take off the top and you take off the bottom. So now you've got a solid surface. Nothing's going to be rolling around. Slice it down the middle. Toss that stuff. And then you want to take out this core here. So you want to slice it again. And now this opens up the core. And you just do a little diagonal cut, and you're done. And then you want to gently slice. Fennel is really cleansing. It has a very nice kind of crisp flavor. It's waterlogged, which is something that we forget in the winter. Sometimes we forget to drink in the winter because we're not sweating as much, but it's extremely important to still maintain your hydration. And fennel is one of those things that will definitely help you. Ooh, oh, that's a good one. So when thinking about choosing a good fennel bulb, you want to make sure that the fronds are kind of nice and upright and firm. They're not kind of wilty. Also, you don't want any major gashes. If there is one though, you can always remove the outer layer and then get closer in. Other than that, it's pretty much it. You want them to be a nice color. You don't want them to be kind of brownish. You want them to be a nice kind of yellowish and then going up to the green. Radishes. Talk about thermogenic property. These are spicy and they definitely warm you up. And they're one of my favorite winter foods. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now the next thing you want to get are your oranges. You could use any sort of citrus that you want. I am using oranges here. They add a really nice sweetness. We're gonna do a special little schmancy technique. Cut off the top and bottom, and then peel it. And then once we do that, we are going to supreme the orange. We are going to take off the white pith and just leave the segments of the orange. And you basically want to take your knife and go down the side, getting the contour of the orange. And when you do that, you reveal the beautiful, juicy segments. Beautiful. So the thing that really kind of adds a bit of punch and salt are the olives. These are olives that have been marinated with herbes de Provence. You don't have to get those, but I think that they add a nice kind of flavor dimension. So just grab a handful, run your knife through, let some fall on the floor. It's good. And throw them on top. These I did pit. They did have pits in them. You could also use a Kalamata olive if you wanted to, but I don't know. Kalamatas tend to be more salty, and these just have a depth of flavor that you don't get in a Kalamata olive. I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now for the dressing, it cannot get much easier. You take a gorgeous Meyer lemon. Meyer lemons are much sweeter than regular lemons. If you didn't have a Meyer lemon, you could use a regular lemon. That's totally fine. But if you've got the Meyers, you've got to use them. Watch out for seeds. Now, I prefer using all lemon juice. If you felt so inclined, you could also use some of the orange juice from the oranges that you have supremed. That's perfectly fine as well. The olives really make a difference. Make sure that you have plenty of them in there, especially when dealing with the sweetness of the orange and the pepperiness of the radish. It's a fantastic combination. The last thing you want to add is a little splash of balsamic vinegar. This is going to add a nice kind of well-rounded sweetness. It's not mandatory, but I like it. It adds a little extra punch and a nice color too. Fantastic. And there you go, a wonderful winter salad that will get everything covered. It's healthy, it's good for you, it's easy, it will boost your metabolism, help you burn fat and calories from the holidays, and make you feel great. So, until next time, enjoy. It helps if your knife isn't dull. Just FYI. Don't get sucked into that nasty cookie in the break room. Oh my goodness gracious. I totally messed up. I was supposed to use coconut oil, which is also thermogenic, which is why I was gonna use it, you guys. Who let me put olive oil in the pot? I love how everyone else is just gonna let me make a fool of myself. Thank you. Thank you for not letting me forget everything in the recipe.